you played great high school teams, USA Basketball, Villanova. Have you ever played with a group of guys on a team that shows so much resolve and resilience?
Throughout my years, yes. They've all been different though. In high school, I think we were definitely resilient.
Brunson, one and one recipient. You didn't think this was a successful year.
Right.
Why do you feel that way, and how would you evaluate the year?
Did we win the championship? Did we get close? So no, that's my mindset. That's just how it is.
And then how would you sum up this season for you guys?
Definitely it was a work of art. We really had about 2 downs in the season, so really it was just an ongoing roller coaster. We had a ball with it, and we have no regrets. We put it in our all.
What's the outlook on the season next year for you guys?
Just trying to get back down here again and just trying to win it all. That's our goal from the start to finish, and I think as soon as we get back home, it's going to start again.
Jalen Brunson has been a winner his entire career. Within the next 3 years, with Brunson running the show in New York, he will hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy while donning a Knicks jersey. He's won everywhere he's gone, from high school to college to the Olympics, so it only makes sense that he'll win an NBA title. Since this video is on the InTheGymHoops platform, we're going to highlight the time we got him on video, which was in high school. As mentioned, he had a decorated college career, and his NBA career is currently on an upward trajectory. But let's take it back to high school, his sophomore year to be exact. After making the varsity squad as a freshman, his sophomore year is when his career started to take off. He helped lead Adlai E. Stevenson High School to a runner-up finish at the IHSA Class 4A state tournament. That loss was to Jabari Parker in Simeon Career Academy, which capped off Simeon's historic 4-peat run. Jalen's sophomore campaign saw him average 21.5 points per game, while also helping lead Stevenson to a remarkable 29-5 record. That was the first game I saw Jalen play, and I became hooked. His junior season saw an uptick in every statistical category possible, including wins. He averaged 26.1 points per game, 5.4 rebounds per game, and 4.7 assists per game, along with 2.9 steals per game. The team that year finished with 32 wins and only 2 losses. That season would net him the 2013-14 Illinois Gatorade Player of the Year, which he would win in the following season as well. That elusive state title was what Brunson and the Patriots were chasing, so he had his eyes set on Carver Arena, home of the IHSA Boys Basketball State Championships during his time in high school. In the Class 4A state semifinal game, Brunson scored an IHSA playoff single-game record 56 points against Whitney Young High School. Boy, was I fortunate to witness that live. Stevenson would follow the Dolphins, who had multiple Division I talent on that roster, including future NBA lottery draft pick Jahlil Okafor. And that team would go on to win the 2014 Class 4A state title. Brunson came together with his teammates to earn a 3rd place win following the loss to Whitney Young. Afterwards, I caught up with Jalen Brunson for an interview that has become very reminiscent of his interview that you recently heard following the Knicks' loss to the Pacers in Game 7 of the 2024 Eastern Conference semifinals.
Was there like a different mindset towards this game versus last game?
No, the same mindset, just be able to make the right play at the right time. It's also just being very good at student of the game. I think when I learned that I'm not making shots at the right time, just trying to let other players get involved, and that's what I did. And, they were able to make shots, and I was really fortunate for that.
And then how would you sum up this season for you guys?
Definitely it was a work of art. We really had about 2 downs in the season, so really it was just an ongoing roller coaster. We had a ball with it, and we have no regrets. We put it in our all.
And then what have you done over last season to where you are now? Where you're a top scorer now? Like, what have you been working on and stuff?
Definitely just being able to shoot out the dribble, and also just being able to being a gym rat. Working on all aspects of my game, and it's really paid off.
And then what's the outlook on the season next year for you guys?
Just trying to get back down here again and just trying to win it all. That's the goal from the start to finish. And I think as soon as we get back home, it's going to start again.
The following summer, he would become the #1 point guard in the 2015 class, according to ESPN and Scout.com. He would then commit to Villanova University. While the individual accolades were impressive, what mattered and has mattered to Jalen at the end of the day has been winning. Whatever happened during the regular season did not matter for the Stevenson boys basketball team for the 2014-15 year. There was only one goal: to win state. Adlai East Stevenson High School came into the 2014-15 season as the #1 team in the state of Illinois and the #10 team nationally, according to Max Preps. The Patriots were more than just Jalen, as they featured another Division I talent in Connor Cashaw. He'd attend Rice and Creighton, and a then sophomore, Justin Smith. He'd attend Indiana and Arkansas. And not to mention, the depth and overall chemistry most of the team had, as the starting five had all played together the season before. Stevenson would finish the season with only 3 losses, a slight decline from a season ago. 2 of the 3 losses would come to out-of-state teams in Jason Tatum and Chaminade out of St. Louis, and then Alonzo Trier and Frinley Prep out of Las Vegas. The only in-state loss was to Simeon Career Academy. Simeon came into the year as the #2 team in the state of Illinois and #13 team nationally, who boasted a starting 5 who all went Division I ultimately. The game between the top 2 teams in Illinois was sold out and on the Comcast Game of the Week, drawing all sorts of interest throughout the state and nationally. Following that game, the Patriots would close out their season, winning by an average of 18 points. The most impressive performances for Jalen and his squad came in Peoria, in the state semifinal and championship games. After dismantling a 24-win Bolingbrook squad in the semifinal, Brunson put on a masterful performance in the title game, which included setting a state title record of 30 points. The highlights and emotion in the video speak for itself. Stevenson would finish the year ranked as the #18 team in the country, according to Max Preps. Brunson himself wound up being the #16 ranked player in the 2015 class, according to ESPN. In the totality of his high school career, Jalen Brunson scored 2,682 points, currently ranked as 18th all-time in the state of Illinois. At Villanova, Brunson won 2 national titles, once as a freshman and later as a junior. He amassed 1,667 points, 432 assists, and 116 career games. As a freshman, he was named the All-Big East freshman team. His sophomore campaign lauded him on the All-Big East first team. And his third-year college ball was one for the history books. He earned All-Big East first team, Big East Player and Scholar Athlete of the Year, First Team All-American, AP College Basketball Player of the Year, Oscar Robertson Trophy winner, Wooden Player of the Year, Bob Cousy Award winner, and Naismith College Player of the Year, all as a junior. In 2018, he was drafted in the 2nd round of the NBA draft to the Dallas Mavericks. After 4 seasons in Dallas, he ended up in New York, where he signed a 4-year, $104 million contract. Every single year he's been in the NBA, he's seen an uptick in points and assists per game. This past year, he made the All-NBA second team, along with being named an All-Star. The season didn't end the way he and the Knicks wanted to. As you heard in the press conference, the tone is similar to when I talked to him after falling short in 2014 to Whitney Young. Jalen Brunson and the Knicks will be back. Give it 3 years, and the New York Knicks won a championship in that time frame, with Brunson holding up the Larry O'Brien Trophy. This, of course, according to In the Gym Hoops 2.0, just clarifying. Myself, Tim. Thanks for watching. Let us know what you think in the video in the comments. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content. Live in the gym and get results.